Hi Life Tickers, and welcome to 2 Minute Lifetick. We're in the role of a coach or manager or teacher, etc. And we're looking at how we interact with our clients slash students slash employees. So we're going to talk a little bit about actually dealing with an individual. So at the moment we're looking at all of our people assigned to us, but I want to look at just one. So I can do that in one of two ways. I can actually click on that person's name, or I can go to the one-on-one screen here. But if I click on that person's name, straight away I'm in that one-on-one screen and I'm filtered to that person. So you can change who you're looking at via this drop down, or you can actually just go back to snapshot and choose from there. And if you're familiar with the individual version of LifeTick, as in setting your own goals, which we hope you are. We think that's important if you're going to be using it to mentor others. We really believe that you should be using it yourself to fully understand LifeTick and the process. What you'll recognize here is exactly the same information you see for setting your own goals. Except, we're looking at it at someone else's, a window into their goals. And we can see here we've got the same tabs, goals, dreams. We have the journal and the report. So everything is exactly the same. We can expand the tasks. We can actually click on the actual goal to look in it, and we can see all that same information about it. So that's quite useful in that it's a consistent look and feel. Um, what we also have is the ability to create a goal on that person's behalf. So that can be handy, and you may have a policy where you want to do that, or you might prefer them to do it themselves and you just monitor it. And then of course you can view the core values they've chosen. You can edit their profile, which I think is worth looking at right now, because here we can actually update their email if something happened, or we can change who that's assigned to. You might say, I want to move this person to a different team leader or a different teacher, for example. And we can also change the groups that we've created for them. So that's worth having a look at. And there's some other functions here around sending a message and downloading a report, which we'll talk about in a different tutorial. But really this one is about just understanding what is on this one-on-one screen when you're narrowing down, looking at an individual person. Very familiar, because you should be familiar with your own goals and how it works in LifeTick. So we hope that helps, and we'll have some more detailed tutorials on these other functions.